Alright, we're back. Clank has pretty much learned what his new job is. Meanwhile, Ratchet is looking for a guy named Alistair Asmith, while Quark is being Quark. Oh, I better cut on my controller. Forgot it powers off after a bit.
Ratchet, Quark here. I've been doing a bit of investigating, and it looks like Azimuth lives in a decommissioned mining robot on Torin 4.
Got it. Thanks, Quark. I'll head over there now.
So, like you said, well, like what Captain Quark just said, that's where we're headed. I like these lasers, and how I'm pretty much just destroying everything.
Shield disengaged. Summoning reinforcements.
Too late. Oh yeah, we have pirate radio as well. Yeah, that's another cool thing about this ship is like you can listen to various radio stations. Although I think they're copyright, they're pretty much content ID claimed or really copyrighted, so you can't exactly claim them.
Quark, come in. I just landed on Torin 4. Do the Fongoids know where I can find Azimuth?
Chief, something says he supposedly lives in the ruins of Volgrum Pass.
Volgrum Pass. Alright. Maybe someone around here can point me in the right direction. See what else you can find. I'll be in touch.
Roger that. Work out.
What's this? This looks familiar. Anyway, this planet, well, there's a lot to do here. But also, one of the things that's also new is camo. Well, not necessarily new, but it's here. Camo crates. They're basically hidden crates. That's all they are, really. And, well, the camo crates will pretty much carry more bolts than normal crates do. Although, in challenge mode, it doesn't necessarily matter, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, it's an outsider. Greetings, outsider. What brings you to Molyneux? Volgrum Pass? Surely a peaceful adventurer such as yourself has no business in such a dangerous place. But if you insist, it is just beyond the hollow to the east. Ask the Guardian for entry.
I forgot what these aliens are called.
A place of rebirth. The trash of one becomes the treasure of another. Much like
But basically, all the inhabitants here pretty much take whatever junk that they find, and they pretty much, and they'll rebuild whatever they'll rebuild it into something they can use.
He was the Terraclone's greatest assassin.
Ah, yeah.
Before a defeat on Zorek robbed him of his
It's like Lord Vorsalon is pretty much a Terraclone. And pretty much they're just basically like alien heads inside of a fishbowl. Let's put it that way.
Ah, yes. I have heard such a name before. It is said he arrived on a ball of fire. A comet, perhaps. And and claim the Bernelius sector for his own.
Nice to see that there's some continuity with this in the game, because he was left stranded on a comet. He was left stranded on a comet a while back. It's like in the second game. Yeah, it was the second game, right? Or was it the third? Or was it the... No, in the third game, he was left pretty much to... He was left pretty much on a comet. Well, an asteroid. Oh! You got friends. Okay. Well, I have a friend. Yeah, I kind of have a rough time trying to make use of this weapon. Now these ramps, they'll come in handy later, but not right now. Oh. Really? I thought it was dead. I couldn't even see it shooting me. There's so much bloom. Hopefully I'll be able to afford another upgrade so I can show that weapon off.
What business have you in the Hollow?
I'm looking for Volgrim Pass.
Volgrim Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this Hollow. But we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves.
Well, we won't be getting in that way. Not right now. But we'll find a way.
Come in. One of the Fungoids just told me about a race of brutal warriors who apparently hate Nefarians. They're called Agorians. I'm heading over there now to talk to them.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I'd agree with you, but the Fungoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. They even pay the Agorians to come pick me up. Isn't that nice? I'll keep you posted. Work out.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not going to be good for... That's not going to be good for Quark, as he's gone to meet the Agorians, which... Well... If you don't know who the Agorians are, well, they're somewhat trouble. Yeah, like, instead, we can't take the easy route. Instead, we have to take this hard route right here.
Welcome, outsider. I apologize for the ruse, but we'd like to keep our operation away from the prying eyes of galactic authorities. Come, you have proven yourself worthy.
Yeah, if that's all you have to do, well, I probably would have a problem have an issue trying to survive that. But if that's all you have to do just to gain their trust, then
What do you do?
Oh, you know. Attacked one of Nefarious's transports. Blew up Vorsalon's outpost in Corpus. Cool rebel stuff. Here we are. Oh, not again. Do me a favor and grab that battery powder, will ya? Nothing creatures never stay in their sockets.
Ah, yeah. This is also another thing, another gimmick.
Wonderful. Now, just toss it back into the socket.
The battery bots battery bots are pretty much like keys that you pick up, and you use them to open various doors and whatnot.
All systems are offline. Oh, call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access to Volgrim Pass is impossible. Looks like you're out of luck, outsider.
So, as soon as I collect everything here,
Attention, attention. We have a code 11-13. Low battery bots spotted in the hollow. All personnel remain calm. Tactical disposal team has been dispatched. It should arrive in 6 months.
this is also a thing, and I think... Oh wait, I can't exactly use it just yet. But I will soon. Anyway, we gotta end code 1113.
Welcome back, Chief.
You did it, outsider. The incinerator is online.
So now we got the incinerator online. We can now get focused to work on the next prop.
Hey, outsider. Have you seen any of those rogue battery bots running around?
Attention, Muller. In honor of our first great excellent report today, we will be serving most towards the imploding cafeteria. Hit that 133
We want the suits upstairs the first time this happened, but did they listen? No. What we need is to convert the teletonium to the rest of the galaxy.
See here.
Come on, just got it. Stupid machine. Lousy code 11-13. Hey, are you part of the technical response team? I got a raw battery bot over here who refuses to run the shredder. You think you can help me out?
Yeah, I can't reach him from here, so I have to walk across, catch him, throw him in. There we go. probably like the only thin platform I'm able to confidently walk across. Well, run across, I should say.
Hey, what are you doing running around the building here? It's a code 11-13. Yeah! All work must cease until the raw battery bots are required to recharge.
Come back and come online.
Although this is kind of counterintuitive for Ratchet, because every time he activates something, he basically just activated another thing that can kill him.
All hail Outsider!
You hear about the colorful Ratchet? Thanks, Outsider. Yeah, thanks, Outsider. You're all right. What's he doing here? Hey, we're back in business, Outsider. I'm going to talk to the crew about making you an honorary forward.
And we have easily gained these guys' trust by simply fixing a couple of machines. Or really just throwing some battery bots back in place. I think it's done. Oh yeah. That's one of the other things I loved about this game is that enemies can be damaged by hazards.
170-hour shift. U.S. sector.
Oh! No, oh. And there's so much bloom effects going on, I have trouble seeing sometimes. And I'm out. And for a cutscene.
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
Like, oh crap.
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? Porcelain? Nefarious? Because they lack the spine to confront me themselves.
Look at me, I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone! And I know a hollow guys when I see one!
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Never!
Try this! You're starting to annoy me! How about a barbecue?
Yeah, so you pretty much have to chase him down.
Ha! You should have trained more before coming for me!
But Alistair Azimuth is pretty much crazy.
I've toyed with you long enough. Not bad. It almost borders on talent.
Sneak attack!
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son.
Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
Say
So many
what?
questions. How did you know him?
Hayden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock. You think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson?
I'm trying to remember the exact story. But like, really, if they are the guardians of time, a couple of characters in Final Fantasy 13 could have used the Zoni's help.
Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee,
Hey.
and engage.
Sora could use them as well. Yeah, now we have the hover boots.
Wonderful. Well, take them for a spin. If you want to turn, just shift your weight. The boosters will take care of the rest.
Yeah, these are the hover boots, and pretty much unlike the boots of the past, where you basically use them to get to move faster.
Come on back when you're ready to give it a shot.
Like these actually are effective in comparison. However, you do need to make sure that you turn them on and off in certain areas, or you might end up killing yourself.
Well, looks like you've got the basics down. Now, let's try something a bit more challenging, like this hover boot course.
Now basically we're just going to be playing follow the leader for a bit. But now Ratchet gets to do some parkour. Another function of the hover boots They're basically Clank's usefulness, which allows you to glide or hover.
Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready? All right. Follow me.
Now this is the real
Now
test.
for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots.
This can get... This kind of gets tough at some points because you might end up missing a flare. Like, I've actually missed a flare a couple of times. Oh, come on.
That was some of the finest hover booting I've ever seen. Nice work, Ratchet.
And now we have hover boots.
Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to them.
Thanks. So what now? Storm Nefarious' stronghold? Force him to tell us where the clock is, huh?
Nefarious would be foolish to reveal that information to us, no matter what we do to him. But we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
A contact?
How are we gonna talk to him? General, my ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own.
He's got his own affiliate.
Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terragnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank.
Well, we met a new friend, and he gave us some hover boots. So now we're gonna fly back to our ship, and we're basically going to head to planet Axiom. I believe that there was a gold bolt around here. I don't exactly remember where. I think it was actually right here, to be perfectly honest. I don't remember though. And I have no idea why I'm bothering to explore when I just need to return to my ship. Oh god, wait, what? Ow! Ow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even see. I just pretty much... I moved faster than the camera, which was an issue. I hate doing that in games. And now it's level 7. I think the max is level 10. I don't know. Because this is my first time ever running a Ratchet & Clank challenge mode. And we're back at our ship. Just as simple as that. Second worst vacation spot in Polaris, right behind planet Morcon.
Ratchet, come in. I've keyed into your nav unit so we can communicate.
Copy that. So, what's in Axiom City?
A company called Pollux Industries. Nefarious hired them to locate zoning technology. They keep a database of every obsidian eye in the universe.
Oh yeah, I found one once back on Murdergrok. Too bad the hula boys dismantled it.
Pollux won't just let us waltz into the building. We may have to be a little aggressive.
I'm ready. Be there as soon as I can.
Attention, Starship Signature 3371 Alpha.
This is also a thing that happens from time that can happen from time to time while you're basically flying around in your ship.
We've ordered a two-ship to retrieve it, but it's on the other side of the system, and, well, we'd be happy to pay you for hauling it here. What do you say? Thanks, outsider. We'll see.
So you basically help these guys out, and they'll pretty much lend you, and they'll give you bolts. And thankfully, they're actually marked on the. They'll actually be marked on your little mini map as well, so you don't have to worry too much.
Target acquired. Directive.
Except for when these ships decide to randomly attack. I very much enjoy pirate radio, though. Oh crap! Yeah, that asteroid is bad. No, well, pirate radio's not doing their talk show. That's pretty much the reason why I like listening to pirate radio. There you go.
Outsider. We'll take it from here.
So very much, if you actually come across any of these help missions, be a good Samaritan. Help these guys out. It's worth the money. Well, the bolts. Anyway, let's show off another weapon. Although I can't afford a new upgrade just yet, let's show off probably one of my all-time favorites, Mr. Zircon.
Mr. Zircon is the perfect companion for spontaneous treks through hostile alien environments.
Uh-oh. Looks like these guys are hungry for Lombax soup. Well, not to worry. Just deploy your Mr. Zircon, and he'll target any hostile entity.
Mr. Zircon is looking to kill you.
Hey, deal is Mr. Zircon. Available only at Gronet.
Oh, I love that.
Welcome back, Chief.
Okay.
Greetings, outsider. I'm conducting an experiment for the Forward League.
Yeah, this is also another like side quest bit you can
In the
do.
interest of science, I'll pay you for it. Right. The League's trying to develop a new form of energy using rare frozen isotopes. Unfortunately, the only place to get a sample is in the core of a comet. If you can fly into the comet's tail, you should be able to extract a sample of the isotopes.
So, I'm just like I'll try and do side quests if I can.
There it is. Isn't she a beauty? Now fly into the tail and get as close to the core as you can. I've never seen anyone fly into a comet and survive before. You're a hero. Of course, I'll have to tell the League I did it was with regulations and you not being a member and all, but here you go.
I stop her moment.
There we go. Our favorite pirates. Oh, they stopped talking. Alright, well. I already got. As for these little planets here, I won't be doing those because I've already done them and collected everything there is on there. So for now, we're going to call this a part. For now, we're going to call it a part. And I will see you guys next time, and we'll hit up the next planet. See you then. See you then.